Rocco, MMA Technique of the Week.
Hi, I'm Rocco, head jiu-jitsu instructor and owner of Rocco Mixed Martial Arts. I'm here to show you the technique of the week. The last couple weeks we've been going over my over-the-shoulder series, known as the Kimura series. Last week I showed you a guillotine off of the defense of the Kimura. This week I'm going to show you some other ways that they're going to defend and some other ways that we can continue with our offense. So another one of the more common things that they're going to do once I get into the Kimura position is they're going to body lock me. So once I release my guard and I come up, he locks me around my body, and now he's got good control. From here, it's going to be very hard to be able to break the grip to go for a Kimura. It's very hard to even get my arm through to go for a Kimura. Guillotines are pretty much out of the question as well because he's too tight to me. From this position, what I like to do is I keep a nice firm grip with my arm that's over the shoulder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press into him and get up to my palm. Now what I've created is my left arm posted. I have my right foot posted. So what that allows me to do is I can move my center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blast my hips into Tom, and I'm going to turn over his shoulder. I'm going to put my hooks in, my hips down, my arms out. I always recommend doing that when you get to the mount position, anytime you do any type of sweep. The reason is because as soon as you sweep somebody, the first thing they're going to do is freak out and try to get out of the position. So by putting your hooks in, your hips down, and my arms out, I'm able to balance, I'm able to keep the control of my opponent. I'm going to let him get tired out trying to escape while I hold the position. So once again, I come up and over the shoulder, I'm going to the Kimura, and he takes it away from me, he body locks. Very, very difficult for me now to get any offense going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press into it. But what I do, I usually scoop my butt slightly away so I can get up away from my palm. It is possible to do this sweep from your elbow, but you're losing a lot of hip by doing that. So right from here, I got my right foot posted, I got my left arm posted, I blast into him, twist over the shoulder. My hooks go in, my arms go out, my hips are now engaged, and I'm controlling my opponent from the mount position. The reason why I don't stay on my elbow, you can technically do it, but when I get to here, I can only get my hips up this high. So a guy like Tom who has a good base, when I blast into him, he's going to stop me. My hips are only going up so far. By going up to here, now my hips go way beyond that. So now when I engage my hips, I'm able to take him over a lot easier. My hips are down, my hooks are in, my arms are out. I've stabilized in the mount position. I'll show it one more time, guys. Now I'm showing this as part of a series, but it doesn't have to be part of the series. I used it also just by itself. When I had a guy like Tom who's up and away from me, I could do it all in one moment, in one motion. So I can just rotate up, boom, and blast my hips, take him over. My hooks are engaged, my hips are down, my arms are out, and now I stabilize in the mount position. One last time, guys, I'll go through the whole thing. Just to kind of recap on what we were doing from this position. I come up, lock up for the Kimura. He's blocking me. I'm not able to get the Kimura anymore. He's too tight to my body to go for guillotine. So right from here, I'm going to go all the way up to my palm. Keep this arm here. A lot of guys pick this arm out for some reason or grab over here. It is not necessary. I'm going to keep this arm engaged right here. I place my hips into him. This disrupts his base, and then I turn. Keep him all the way over. My hooks are in. My hips are down. My arms are out. I stabilize in the mount position. Thanks. I'm Rocco, Rocco Mixed Martial Arts. This is your technique of the week. I'll see you next week. Thanks.